Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio, and today we got a new update, and I checked the log to see what the update had in store for us, and guess what? One of the things that I was hoping to get is here. Dash effects. Adjust motion blur while dashing. We can turn this off now. Thank you, Atlus. I tried to install a mod in order to fix that in a previous episode, and it didn't work for whatever reason. But wonderful. It works now. Oh, it's so good. Thank you so much, Atlus. Like, I appreciate how much flair and stuff you add to the UI and whatnot, but like, adding that dash blur was one step too far. Just one step too far. But thank you so much for giving us this this treat. Okay. Anyways, let's see. We've got one thing to do tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be going into the Coliseum. So I believe we were just going to go and visit Heismay. So we have Heismay or Brigitta as an option.
What now?
Okay, thief skill slots. It's going to be the same here. Significantly improves the exchange rate at the mag exchange. And mag cost of studying the merchant. Okay, both of them are good. Which one do I want to do? I want to do both. I like both of those characters. That's the problem, isn't it? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do Brigitta first. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. I want to save that dog, okay? Excuse me, who are you? An Elden kid? You one of Lady Brigitta's contacts then? I am. Well, I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me to not let anyone but an Elden kid through. And, well, you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Okay, she's turning away everybody but us. Well, I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends torched thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitta Lycian. Oh, did they go and do it behind her back? Because she didn't do it herself? Oh no.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Trad once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitta. 3 cheers for magic igniters. Well, there you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. I know. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short,
right?
This is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestionable obedience. You're not giving in, right?
Hang on.
Do I have any other choice? This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. Alright, you're letting the church though, so what are we gonna do about it, girl? I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure that they can no longer tear things from my grasp? This is like legitimately sad. It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
I can protect myself, so you don't have to.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. Jesus, dude.
Why?
It's so heavy.
Why did you?
I'll help you burn this church to the ground, girl. Vernak, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Well, it won't be hell.
Trust me.
That's the one she likes the best, naturally. Will all this finally come to an end? I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigitta down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm really liking these bonds, man. They're good.
Well then.
Alright, we only have 3 days left. So, at this point,
All right.
we're gonna go to the arena.
Let's go.
And see what this is all about.
The heat is such a bother.
Really now?
Alright, this is gonna be our first time doing this.
Oh-ho!
Welcome, warriors, to the Marino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate first, you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa.
So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle? There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength, but yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We've brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Don't want our audience yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Care to get certified?
Let's
I'm
give
in.
it a shot.
I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared
Let's
first.
have a good, clean
Well, when you're
fight.
ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Okay, I need to claim victory at the Coliseum and obtain the reward. The Manjula boasts otherworldly defense, so I'll need perfect preparations to defeat it in a limited number of turns. Okay, so if it has good defense, we're gonna want Marakunda, or Rakunda, I suppose.
What now?
Alright, so let's see. Right now you're in Magic Seeker. Is that what we want? Maybe we should work on Healer for a bit. Try and max that out so that we can start working towards this. Medica, Recarm, what is this one? One ally recovers 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. That's kind of cool. So, yeah. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Let's see, what else is in here? Effects of Recovery Magic, 1.5. and full KO recovery, so a little bit better than recarm. Cool. Yeah, so let's try that for a minute. Okay, you've already got Medi, so what do we want instead? Alright, the Manjula I think was weak to Blizz. Is that right? I'm trying to remember, but I think he was weak to Blizz. Okay, so you're working on Mage. Is that what I want you to work on? Okay, Hulkenberg. Yeah, Magic Knight is probably okay to keep working on, yeah? That, or we work on Brawler. Yeah, getting that maxed out might not be bad. Okay, we gotta get that to level 15.
That...
Okay, let's try this. We've got some Tarundas, some Rakundas.
Oh-ho!
You have to win fast.
Got it.
Let's have a good, clean
Alright, let's see if I remembered correctly. Manjula's weak to Blizz. Let's hope.
All right.
I need General!
Nope.
They will fight with by this power. I've got my own tricks. Come!
Be frozen!
3 turns or less. Okay.
General! That did nothing!
Okay,
Let's
block
take
fire.
Flare!
If we can find out its weakness, then we can set up for it.
They're totally fireproof. Shut up! Hulkenberg got them right in the
Ooh,
weak spot.
okay.
I shall vanquish evil.
What a mess.
No holding back. All's fair in war.
Alright, it's worth a shot.
Mein strength is fading.
Is that all? Strong!
Face me!
They got you with multiple ailments.
Frostfire!
My thanks.
I have life. Stroll!
Let's go.
They've sapped your defenses.
How about this? Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Faker!
spot.
How do you like this?
Hulkenberg's
General!
in bad shape. She needs help.
This looks as helpful as ever.
Thank you. Hulkenberg's in
By this
bad
power.
shape. She needs help.
I've got my own tricks.
Okay, that's 3 Raccoondas.
Blade in hand. I trust you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Faker!
spot.
Perhaps not. Time to go offensive. Are you prepared?
Okay, I can't even use a regular attack, so I gotta use
Tougher than I
Blizz.
thought.
Now let's see. Hey, we still actually did it. Okay. I really wasn't expecting that to work.
Good. 'Tis done.
Okay, decent mag, decent archetype experience.
I feel stronger.
Gotta level up. We're gonna put that one into agility.
A mighty disappointment.
Well, you defeated the enemy, but you took a bit too long to do it. Oh, did I? I must have been on 4th turn. You failed the certification. Still, that power, was it magic? I do hope you're not too discouraged to come back and try again. Can you only do 1 a day? Kind of annoying that on top of defeating it, we have to do it fast, but I think if we play our cards right, we can beat it next time for sure. Even so, that fight was nothing like what we're used to. The place has this aura, somewhere between excitement and bloodthirst, unbeat. Everyone seems exhausted, so why don't we head back for the day? Okay, we couldn't get certified this time.
What now?
Yeah, I'm thinking, no. How about that?
What now?
Okay, the Raccoonda thing is actually nice, so I think I am actually going to have you do Raccoonda each turn. And then I think everybody else will see if we can give you guys, some big hits, with Blunt. Oh, did you not get any further than Perfect Punch?
All right.
Okay, apparently I need to get you guys further in,
All right.
In Brawler. I guess I've only gone very far with, our girl Hulkenberg.
Oh!
Got it. All right, let's show him what we can do.
General!
Their
Destruction!
weakness.
Ah!
Moves, Heismay.
How about this?
Roller!
Prevent my strike?
Hold yourself together.
I shall vanquish evil.
All right,
Unacceptable.
let's show him
Now
what we can do.
accept your fate!
You hit their weakness.
The power.
Healer! Moves, Heismay.
I've got my own tricks. With blade in hand.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now
weak
time to
spot.
go offensive. Faker! Take
Hit their
that!
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
All power of kings! Smash!
Healer. How about this? Let justice prevail.
Ah! What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
General!
Satisfactory.
Not bad at all.
Bravo!
Well, that was an incredible fight, and what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. 37,500 Reeve. Get a nice bonus for completing quests now.
Huh.
Okay, and then what happens next? Well, in the ranked league, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Well, since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. And if you can make it to that, well, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Coliseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Coliseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. Sounds like something that might get us more loot? These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. Oh, okay, experience gains. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll recover your MP? Oh, I want that. And the reward for Gold 1 is the Gambler's Manual, the treasure of the Coliseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top.
I see.
Well, sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too.
Well...
We should be heading back for now, though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. Okay. I got a rank insignia from the Coliseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. Okay, so each fight will take up a day. Can we do it at night? That's something we should probably check, huh?
Incredulous.
All right then. Go.
All right, we're gonna check.
This heat is such a bother.
Okay, looks like we might be able to.
What now?
Right.
Okay, let's see who's available tonight. Heismay. All right, we're gonna do Heismay. Yeah, we're gonna do Heismay. Would the captain spare time for me? But it's good to know that we might be able to do this at night. Oh yeah, I don't think today we did this either. Almost forgot. And oh boy, am I glad that I didn't forget. There's my luck point.
Well then.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Ah, it's you.
Well, once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there?
I'm in your debt.
Let's hope we can get it back, huh? I am in your debt. I shall lead us there, then. So this is 5 into 6, right? On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heismay's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have... buried it?
Sure.
No.
Well, if they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eyes. Suppose it went like this: a villager disagrees with Tadari, but it isn't confident in speaking out directly. Then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse, and just absolutely horribleness, really. Like, who would do that? Like, what kind of terrible person would do that?
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
There.
There it is. You got better eyes than me, bro.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Well, whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazardly in the shadow of a tree easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? Should we try and find the culprit?
Hold on.
no.
There's little to gain from finding this culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution.
That's...
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried here, I would rather have been told. And we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Yeah, let's go talk to him. I'm with you, buddy. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
for our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Heismay's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Dude, I'm just glad we found the urn, really.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Okay,
Right?
who's available? So it looks like we can continue Stroll and Alonzo's.
What now?
Okay, so we'd unlock Samurai, which I don't think we're even close to being able to really use. It'd be like the third tier for the warrior. So that's not a high priority. Mad cost of studying the Faker, that could be useful. That actually could be useful. Rare items at magic shops in all cities, that sounds kind of good. Opens up our options there. It's not till 7, but... Okay, I'm thinking Alonzo today.
Right?
Yeah, let's do Alonzo. Once he arrives, I will set the cogs in motion.
Greetings.
Well met, what are you up to? I've been waiting.
Hey.
Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner? I'll go with you.
Thank you.
My network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little used path so we won't be disturbed. Now the curtain rises. Let's get him. Alonzo, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right. Cuculus. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left, or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? Oh, what happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space. Okay, the question is did he actually kidnap the daughter or not? I'm thinking he probably didn't. I think this is just a ruse.
Now!
What are you after, my life? Well, if you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? Look at that double chin, man. Well, to get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomfiting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. Very underhanded, bro. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in return. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak. And you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
Well, that sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before? From yourself?
Sure.
Oh, you remember. Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free. And I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine. I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? Well, alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Okay, I was right. Well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet. Our bet, you mean?
Listen.
Oh my, I can't tell if you're the daring or dauntless type. I must admit it's quite charming. That's what I like most about you. Dude, I really like this guy. He's such a schemer, but I can't help but like him. He's got that, like, roguish charm, like, you know that rogue character that you can't help but like anyway? He's a Han Solo type, you know? In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. You've helped me figure out what I ought to do, something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great conman, Alonzo's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change the cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonzo's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me.
I will live to my fullest.
Okay, Faker mag cost is reduced. Well, I'm sure you're dying to know what I have planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay. For now, farewell.
Right?
Okay. Okay, nothing we can do for the moment. Maybe Brigitta has another check that we need. I need to tell him. Okay, so we need more courage. Okay, fair enough. We'll be getting courage from doing some of the stuff at the Coliseum anyway, so that might help. So I guess tonight we could go and do Coliseum.
What do you want to do?
Ooh, it's raining, so actually we can't.
Wonderful.
Okay, so in that case, let's see, we can work on imagination. Actually, do we need more imagination? I think we got what we needed for imagination. So we need tolerance for Maria. It looks like we need courage for you. I'm trying to remember, do we have any other checks? I don't think so. So it's either tolerance or courage at the moment. Okay, so what do we got for tolerance? Isn't there a guy? No, that was imagination. So we got somebody for tolerance over here, it looks like.
Proper aces.
Okay, another Mustari.
You there.
Do you know what lies beyond these waters? The island, the homeland of the Mustari. As someone born far from its shore, I have always longed for it. Which island? The island needs no name, after all it has no connection with those of us in the outside world. When we are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. Do you understand what I mean? If you are interested, I will speak. Okay, actually I do want to do this, but...
Okay.
I want to check two things. I want to check the merchant here, and I don't think that we did the pantry and stuff at the base.
Welcome.
What do you think?
Okay, what do you got?
Well then.
A stormy sea ring. Is that one we've bought already?
Can we talk?
Seems like it'd be useful on days with bad weather. Oh, that is that one. Okay. It wouldn't be terrible to have more of those, but I'm not going to spend that money on that. One is fine, I suppose. Yeah, one is fine.
All right.
One is fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Got it. All right, let's go.
Whoops.
All right then.
Didn't we need eloquence for something as well? What did we need eloquence for? Should we try and maybe do a speech instead?
Let's head there right away.
I'm trying to remember, who did we need eloquence for? Me and my damn memory, huh? Let's see. Eloquence. Eloquence. Is it Barden? I don't know. Somebody required eloquence, though. And we were a bit behind on that one. Maybe we'll do eloquence then.
Save it.
Who's pissing it down?
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on. Yep.
Now what am I to do?
All right, we got the angry Resant guy here today.
Listen all to your next king!
I will become king and create a military state for Resant by Rusant.
I see.
So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate this candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Louise's trust. Eloquence and imagination. Wish me luck, we didn't do too well last time. Are you not that elder who turned in the sanctoress? Just as I'd expect of a lesser tribe, a frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opt for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault. Ha! Your juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all!
Through
to
words.
your next king!
My good people, the dream of a united kingdom has failed. When I am king, our land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Roussan. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the Clamar's nepotism. The time for the Roussan to claim their pride and independence is at hand. Hear, hear, the Roussan embody strength. The Roussan represent the very best. The land of the Roussan? Surely he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Roussan. How should I appeal to them? Alright, so we're specifically trying to appeal to the fanatics amongst the Roussan. So in other words, they're very they're probably a little xenophobic. A military state is dangerous.
No!
A military state will push us into a dangerous era of never-ending war.
Indeed.
War with other nations is inevitable. Our only course of action is to ensure that we maintain a force powerful enough to eliminate any threat. That's right. Only Roussan strength can keep us safe. The other tribes just drag us down. Vernac's right, but Rudolph's still managing to corner him in this argument. How is he doing that?
Fools! Unfit for
It
basic
appears the
duty!
battle has been decided. Bro, I don't know how to do these, man. There doesn't seem to be a right answer. Shit.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Okay, well, eloquence was our main goal anyway, so...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's a guy to do? There's a letter and a package from Barden. Thank you,
Look at
Barden.
this.
I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Thank you, sir. Barden, you boss. He's always given us Magla. 'Tis the day before Louise's soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. Well, I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Louise's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
Well, all we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince.
So?
Well, like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Charadrius. Okay,
Right.
I'll do just that. Okay. Who's available today? Looks like Stroll. Were you the one that needed eloquence? You were the one who needed eloquence, okay. And there we have it.
All right then.
All right, I kind of want to do the arena again, though.
Let's go.
So I think that's what we're gonna do today.
Oh-ho!
You're here. This desk is for the ranked league. Your current rank is Bronze 3. Do you want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Let's hear it. Well, you'll be up against a group of Gaborns. A horde of the little gremlins will swarm and attack you.
on.
We have no special conditions here. Just take them on and take them out.
Isn't that?
Gaborns had some sort of special traits, right? So we don't want anybody who has a staff. So no healer class, no mage class. We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures. And they're weak to ailments, so the poison stuff will be useful. And sleep, I think. With that, all that's left is the fight. Go show us what you got. Okay,
What'll it
courage
be?
will increase. Give me some
Fight another
time.
day.
Let me set up.
What now?
Because you cannot be in healer class, so what do we want you in? We can put you in Magic Seeker. Or do we want you to keep... We'll put you in Magic Seeker.
The freedom of a wanderer.
We'll put you in Gunner. Is that what we want? Nah, I kind of want him to keep working on Faker a little bit. So we'll put you in Gunner.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Okay, Hulkenberg is Brawler. I think I'm still okay with that. You as General, we're okay with that. We just need to make sure that people have what they need. So Medi for you is fine.
That
I might want to check and make sure that I've got some synthesis that's some attack alls, because I might need them. Because it sounds like there's going to be a lot of them, but... Let's see, Round Slash attacks all. So between Sleep Shot and Round Slash, that might not be bad.
all right?
Uh-huh.
Incredible.
Well, I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous.
What?
Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger vernacular is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight.
All right, let's show him
To
what
the
we
rear!
can do.
Oh, power of kings!
My aim is true from any...
That's not good.
Come on!
I shall fight as Faker! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
You fall!
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Ooh, defense fell, huh?
Come forth, royal soul! Pierce through!
Is that... Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Right.
I shall vanquish evil! No. Faker!
Let us now accept your fate. To witness our strength. I must stay calm. Oh, power of kings!
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
Come! My truck still standing, I see.
Oh, he didn't actually fall asleep. I thought he would. That's my bad.
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg.
Okay, that loses them
Poetry in
2
motion.
turns, which is really good for us.
No holding back! Run them through!
Right
Oh.
on target. Nice
That was
one,
not the one I thought I was
Yourself,
targeting.
Face me!
Fall!
I will fight with pride. By this power. Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
All right, let's go!
At least one of them will get
Here's
crit,
through.
right?
3 left. Okay.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. Chef 2 remaining.
I
Satisfactory.
call upon royal power within!
All right, now the one that we originally fought that was like this, we didn't actually want to kill all of the ads. We wanted to kill him first. So I wonder if I maybe need to go after him.
Are you
now.
prepared?
Let's try and put him to sleep.
Tougher than I thought.
General! Then again, a wise choice.
Gunner! With healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Now let's try and get the big guy. While this other guy's asleep.
Come! Not now. With blade in hand!
Ah! Run them through!
Oh, power of kings!
Gunner! Come on!
Oh good, we landed the poison.
For all that we strive for!
I shall vanquish evil. Pierce!
Now accept your fate!
Gunner! Pierce through. Still here?
Oh, please!
Brawler! I can't stay focused.
Splendid!
Faker! Better hit!
Right on target. Nice one,
General!
All right, nice.
Okay.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 2. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Man of War gloves.
Look
Cool.
at you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
All right.
All right, we got courage and rewards. I like it. And that'll work us towards being able to do Brigitta's next thing.
Fight another day.
Challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. I left the Coliseum, the crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team. Nice.
I'm just incredulous.
Right?
Okay, so what's your check, Heismay? Okay, so we need more imagination for Heismay's next thing. Alright, we're running into all sorts of checks. So once again, we've got imagination, we've got tolerance, we've got courage, and we've got eloquence. Almost every single stat except for wisdom right now has a check. Okay. And we're pretty close to eloquence, and honestly, courage is not that far away either. Neither is tolerance. So we've got 3 of them that are close to getting us progress.
I'm just
It's good stuff.
incredulous.
So,
Okay.
right?
There was nobody else available, right? Right. Okay.
Wonderful.
All right then.
Let's go.
This heat is such a bother.
Oh,
The desk for the ranked league. Your current rank is bronze 2. Do you want to hear about the opponent for the next rank? This battle will be unlike any other so far. You'll have to run around the Coliseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand.
Fight
So no
on.
magic? Your opponent will be a mob of Gengaflos and Serpetias. Watch out for those Gengaflos in particular. They pack a mean punch.
Gonna be tough.
Well, sounds like you won't be able to rely on your archetype in this battle. You'll have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can. So that like punch thing makes it sound like it's gonna be a enemy that uses blunt, kind of like a brawler. And I think brawlers have a resistance to that. So I wonder if maybe I need to use my brawler. But if they also have a resistance to blunt as well, then that wouldn't be helpful. But sounds like you won't be able to rely on your archetype. You'll have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can. Well, with that, all that's left is the fight. Go show us what you've got.
what'll it be?
Okay, should we try
Fight
this?
another day.
What now?
The only issue is that, do we bring in the whole team? If so, then you as a brawler would be good. Maybe you could still act as
power of
healer,
healing.
and then you can still use bludgeon. Oh, but you won't be able to heal, but, Is the merchant's weapon also blunt? I think it is.
Wealth is its own weapon. Stronger than a sword at times.
I think all of those classes are blunt. Actually, I'm not entirely sure on general. I can't remember. But I think that the general's fan thing might be blunt too. Can we actually see that on here? No, it's pierce. General is pierce. Okay. Okay.
What now?
With skill, you
What now?
Alright, we might try this in the next episode. I don't know how this one's gonna go. This one might actually be beyond our level. We may have to wait until we're a little bit stronger. Because the enemies' names didn't sound familiar. It's possible we've run into them and I just don't remember them because I didn't pay attention to their names. But it's possible that we just aren't leveled high enough to be able to continue this, but we'll check in the next episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Kato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Gallatin, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, Nathan McComb, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.